Welcome everyone to another stream from Legacy of the Beast. I'm Siege. I'm one of the community managers here at Legacy of the Beast, and thank you all for coming. Today we're going to preview the Conquest End dungeon, which will be live for everyone to play next Monday, the 31st of August, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So let's have a look at the game here. Get the audio running. I think I'm going to start with, good afternoon everyone, yeah, good afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and start with my team screen and see who we have to fight with today. And I believe you're all going to be pretty excited to see Khan Eddie. He is going to be our month-long chase character for the event all throughout September. He is fully awakenable from the get-go. He has an awesome fury, and once he is fully awakened, he's got that fury passive combo, which is just killer. It's going to let him have a 50% chance to take no damage, have all of his attacks land as perfect hits, and more. He's an absolute warlord. Yes, and he has a burb. he's got himself a bird. While we're here, let's awaken him to full. We've got everything we need. Done. So his abilities change. He gets a new passive to go along with his fury. His fury stays. And talismans today, we've got some Ragnarok talismans on him, as well as another item from the month-long event, the Cosmic Mongol Talisman, which you're going to want to make sure you get. And you're going to want to make sure you get a couple of these if you can. So that's it for Khan Eddie for so far. We'll maybe have a look at him. We're going to take him into the dungeon, fight with him a little bit. I wanted to show you really quickly the events talismans, because they're not going to show up on any of our characters today. So these are the Archer talismans. Oh, press the wrong button. There we are. Archer talismans. So they're going to give you, they're going to gain immunity to all negative effects, including silver effects for the first 2 rounds of battle, 25% chance to take no damage, and inflict a mark on attacking enemies for 2 turns when attacked. 50% chance of that to gain perfect hit and accuracy up for 2 turns when you take damage. So these are going to be really, really awesome. I just don't have them on any characters today, but that's because we've got a lot of other exciting stuff to show off. So I noticed someone mentioning Genghis Khan or Khan Eddie. Is he going to be an Eddie or is he going to be an ally? Well, I think the common meme is, why not both? So we have Genghis Khan as an ally as well. He will be the character that you will be chasing in the Conquest End dungeon. He will be coming from Khanite souls. He is a character that you're just not going to want to miss. And we're going to take a look at the dungeon soon enough. We're going to show you some of those challenges as well for the dungeon. And because it's a clan event, we're actually going to have a look in our clan and see what's going on in there. But while we're here, let's power him up to full. Let's get this bad boy maxed out and ready to go. Alright. We'll add our skill shards. Done. So he's got some pretty awesome animations for his attacks. His basic ability is it deals physical damage to a single target, removing golden effects. His power attack is 1,000 steeds. This is pretty awesome. I'll show you all the animations when we're in the dungeon as best I can. And for him, I've added these very special talismans called the Prideful Talisman. Now these aren't going to be available right away. These are going to be from another event later on in the month. I just wanted to show you guys these talismans because they're pretty awesome. Huge passive ability to them. It's going to help you block beneficial effects and perfect corruption, reduce all damage taken by 99% for 1 turn if you've got golden effects. This is crazy. You're gonna really want, if you want, you could take a quick screenshot of it. But it'll be coming in another event later on in September. So, with those two characters had a look at, how about our Ghost of the Navigator? Someone's going to be earning him this weekend, right? End of the gauntlet rotation. Someone's got to be number 1. Someone's got to get him, and then everyone else is going to start getting fragments for him. I'm going to take him into the dungeon today, show you guys a little gameplay with him, and we'll see how that goes. And on him, I actually have another set of talismans that are available this month, the Gluttonous Talisman. So in another event this month, you'll be seeing these, and we'll be releasing our event list on Sunday, I believe, Sunday or Monday. So there's the passive for the Gluttonous Talisman. Immune to stop and heal block effects, including silver and innate effects. Each ally and enemy takes 300 increased damage for 1 turn if crave effects, including silver and innate effects, are on them at the start of battle. That's gonna be crazy. If you can like add those effects and then time it all right, you're gonna get crazy amounts of damage output. Lots of fun. Oh, and there's also the Nautical Talisman, the Cosmic Nautical on Ghost of the Navigator. All right, so let's see what's next. I've got a little list of things to cover. Oh yeah, I can't forget this month, West Ham Eddie. So for the next 30 days, he is going to be completely free for all players to collect from the store. But let's take him for a run in the dungeon today, just for kicks. I haven't had any talismans to him. We won't need them. It'll be okay. But the team designed him back in 2019. When Steve is Steve Harris, he's a diehard West Ham fan, and the Premier League is kicking off in the next couple of weeks. So we just kind of felt it was the right time to offer something like this. So let's go ahead and have a look in the clan. Let's see who we've got going on in our test clan here. So All You Clan Eat is the name of our clan, and we have a couple of people in here with us. We've got missions and we've got Pooh Bear. They're going to help us with some of the event challenges. And let's see, let's get started on these challenges. So one thing to note, if you guys aren't already in a clan, you should really consider doing so. The Conquest End the Conquest End event is a clan event, so it is definitely worth getting in there and working with a team to kind of get through these challenges. You've got plenty of time. The event doesn't start until Monday, so if you aren't in a clan or you need to change your clan, you'll be able to do that with plenty of time. So here's some of the challenges. We got these set up this time for us because I know you guys were asking for them last time as another little sneak peek. And we didn't have that available. So here's the Conquest End challenges. Clear the Conquest End dungeon however many times, 2,000 times, on normal, on hard, on madness, and with a set of archer talismans. So to collect the archer talismans, you're going to have to complete other challenges, which are, I believe, below here. Yeah, here we are. So Conquest End on normal, hard, and madness with Magus, Sentinel, and Gunner classes. So it's not going to be terribly hard. You'll need to make sure you have like all of the right kind of characters and everything to go in and do this. But this is what's going to get you your archer talismans to then complete more challenges. But the good thing is, if you can't get them and your clan can, at least you can still get that challenge completed with the help of your clan. So, I believe we are ready to jump into the dungeon. Is everyone else ready? Here we are. We're going to go in on the normal one. You're not going to see the first time rewards for this. You'll see the first time rewards when we do the hard dungeon. But let's go in and see who we're going to take with us. So I'm actually going to take Khan Eddie in on the hard dungeon. For the normal one, we're going to take our West Ham Eddie. I think for our allies, we're gonna take... Think we should take Genghis Khan? I think we should. I think we'll take Genghis Khan. I think we'll take Ghost of the Navigator. And maybe we will take Siren. I like the Siren. The Megas Mongol Archer there. Ah, yes. I was going to bring this up a little later. This is another character that will be available in another event later on in September. We've got her, at least just her, in this dungeon for you to kind of fight against, and a couple of other enemies that are going to be coming allies later on. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we're going to start with West Ham Eddie. Oh, okay, so you saw that block. I'm going to show you this really quickly. This will be something that you'll be able to see later on with the Mongol Archer whenever you get her. She has her own passive, and in that passive it has a 50% chance to take no damage, remove all immunity and vanish effects including golden effects, inflict attack and defense down on an attacking enemy. So no matter when you're attacking her, you have a chance to not hit, which is pretty crazy. Shall we have a look at Genghis Khan's power attack? Let's do it. Destroyed. Excellent. Alright, let's push through this this dungeon as well. We'll use Ghost of the Navigator. And let's take the Siren. Oh, blocked. You see? So we've got bleeds on her, which is great. Even if she blocks our physical attacks, the bleeds will get her eventually. So let's go with our West Ham Eddie's Fury. I love the animation for that. That's so good. Alright. Basic attack. Look at the damage on that. Crazy. Alright, in this dungeon it looks like we've got the Nomad here. Been a while since we've seen him around. One of my favorite characters in the game. We'll use Eddie's power attack. The exploding soccer ball is the best. I agree. It's one of the best animations in the game. And the team worked extremely hard on that back in 2019. Alright, Ghost of the Navigator, let's go. That swimming skeleton attack. Very cool. And one more, will we go with another Fury attack just to finish it off? There we go. Alright, so you'll see now that we have our Mongol archers and we have another Sentinel archer in the middle here. Now this is a very special character that isn't just the the Sentinel Mongol archer. This is Burta. That's how apparently it's pronounced. It's a Turkish, or the closest pronunciation that I could find was a Turkish thing, Burta. She's the Mongol Empress, and she is also going to be available in another event in September. So let's go ahead and get attacking here, shall we? Wow, blocked. Attack again. Done. And we'll attack Burta here. Oh, and she also has the block passive, by the way. So her ability in here, 50% chance to take no damage, is also available for her. All right, we're almost at the end of this dungeon. We're only on normal mode, by the way. I'm not going to go through all of the difficulties. That's kind of for you guys to explore. I'm just kind of providing the teaser. So we'll get through normal. We'll do an auto run on hard, I believe. Oh, I'll have to. I want to show you Khan Eddie's Fury first. So we'll get to that point with Khan Eddie, and then we'll finish it out. So let's go ahead and just autoplay this one through to the end. We're pretty overpowered for this. Alright, so as I mentioned before, you won't see your first time rewards this time, but you will be able to get Warrior Soul Fragments, Evolution Runes, Dungeon Soul Fragments, as just some of the rewards for playing throughout the dungeon. So, let's go back to the My Team page. And before we go in, actually, I want to show you really quickly something very interesting about the Mongols. I kind of didn't want to mention it earlier because I wanted to show you the Mongol Archer and Borta before we kind of got into this part. But in their passives, in the last line, you can see there is, if Borta, the Mongol Empress, or Khan Eddie is in your team, gain Ascension for 2 turns at the start of battle. So the Mongol characters are in their passives are all going to be like looking to each other for other allies that are of the Mongol grouping, right? So from the September events, if you have other allies with this in their passive, it's going to make them stronger just inherently. Keep an eye on these because it could be super overpowered. It could be really, really useful to you in many, many situations. So let's go ahead and jump back into the dungeon. We're going to go hard mode. This way you'll be able to see the end rewards, and we're going to change up the team slightly. Let's take our fully awakened Khan Eddie, and I think that's all I wanted to change. Yes, it is. There's Mad Shop Murphy. Oh, what did I click on there? I believe I clicked on something I shouldn't have inside of this testing. Bear with me just one moment. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna run this little fly through, and I will get the game up and running just really quickly here. Yeah, this is a specific type of server that we have set up that's separate from the live game, just for me to test in and do these streams. We're almost ready to go again. And there we are. Back in. So, Conquest End. Hard mode. Let's just update the team and get our fully awakened Khan Eddie and head into battle. The dungeon looks epic. It really does. It's very different from the previous one where you were kind of enclosed in a ship and you had all of the different kind of, you know, the water features and so on and all of the wood. This is much more barren, right? Which is what the steppes were. They were kind of barren fields in a lot of places. So let's build up Khan Eddie's Fury. Wow, perfect and blocked. Oh, damage still taken. Good. Alright, so let's build up the Fury so we can use it in the next round. Oh, she just fell over. Awesome. We'll try and hit the other Mongol Archer there. Done. So as you can see, the hard dungeon is also, you know, it's fairly accessible. I have a very overpowered team, and I'm kind of just flying through. Ooh, we could use it now. Let's save it. Let's save it for the next round where we've got everyone in front of us. I want to show you guys what it looks like there. Huge amounts of damage from Khan Eddie. Sorry, not Khan Eddie, from Genghis Khan. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to target the middle, and let's use Khan Eddie's Fury. He gets mounted on a horse. Bam. Awesome. Very, very cool animations. We love it. So, as you saw from the last dungeon, Genghis Khan's the final boss, and he's also the chase character for this event. So, the Khanite Soul is the best chance to get him in the featured, like while he's featured in this event. And I think that's pretty much all I had to share with you guys today. I know you all have questions, and I've seen that Leviathan has been helping out answering a few things as best she can in chat there. But instead of me answering a bunch of questions with you guys on Twitch here today, what I would like to do instead is let you guys know about what we're planning with the entire studio. We're planning a questions and answers stream here on Twitch. It's going to be planned for some time in the near future. We're going to make sure that there's a system to allow you guys to kind of pre-submit questions, so that there's time for a pre-populated list of questions that we can all get through and answer, as well as then anything that comes in live. So we'll use Twitch chat, we'll let you guys talk to us. It'll be myself and hopefully a couple of others from the studio will join me to answer as many questions as possible. Obviously pre-submitted ones will be the best for us to answer because, well, it's just easier to kind of gather everything in a list, prepare our answers, and come to the stream with it. But we will definitely make sure that we set up availability for Twitch chat to ask questions. Any timeline on when that's going to happen, Rickster, all I can say is that in the near future, I want to do this because it's important for the community to kind of to have this, and it's been over a year since the last one, and I don't know, I think you guys really enjoy it, so we want to do it. So soon TM. Yeah, soon TM. Am I allowed to say that? So let's have a look at our first time rewards throughout the dungeon. You'll get skill shards, Khanite souls, Lycan talismans, and Ironite. And you'll get that. You'll get the kind of scaling up as you go through each of the difficulties of the dungeon. Your first time rewards. All right. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Khanite soul and see who I get. I believe I only have one. I might have two. Is it here? No, it's plundered soul. There we go. I have 18. I'm just going to use one. Let's see what we get. Ooh, got the demon dog. And we got Genghis Khan soul fragments, mythical soul fragments, and talisman red gold red soul fragments. Awesome. That's only one soul. You got plenty of time to collect lots. Alright, so guys, that's it for this stream. Thank you all very much for coming out. Oliver, if you're missing characters, send in a support ticket. The team will help you out. Help you out as soon as we possibly can. Thanks everyone. I'm going to go ahead and put us on our end screen here. We're going to listen to some Iron Maiden on our way out today. Alright everyone, have a wonderful weekend. Take care.